Yo, what is going on? It's your boy Lionheart back at you again with another gameplay video from MLB The Show19. If you like today's video, you want to see more videos like this or some other type of video, definitely feel free to hit that comment section down below and leave it down there for me, alright? Again, it's your boy Lionheart from Lionheart Gaming. Enough chit chatter, let's just get right to the action, alright? Enjoy.
Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Round Rock Express and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Paul Rivas, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the...
Standing in, Eric Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Antonio, the designated hitter, Eric Castro.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
Hey, no doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind it down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Got no one.
He's set, now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bowers is there, one away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough two-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Hey, we got one.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Steven Souza comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Andrioli going back at the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with the capper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole line.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
One down now.
Here comes the 0-1. Knuckleball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, come on now, guys. Got to hold them.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Batting 7.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
2 down now.
0-2 the count to Miller.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Missions lead it 3-0. Digging in, Shane Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Stay ahead.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Grounded back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Here we go.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Eric Castro. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Eric Castro.
First pitch on its way. Now a curveball misses inside.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get him yourself.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We've played 2 full. San Antonio's out in front, 3-0. So coming to the plate, Rico De La Rosa, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Rico De La Rosa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Hit softly on the ground to third. Valido is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Manny Alfaro. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now batting, Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Two and one now to Steven Souza.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. The Missions lead it 3-0. Standing in, Brian Goodwin, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Thomas waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Here we got
The
one.
1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Strike taken. The throw is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And Rioli is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. San Antonio's out in front, 3-1. At the plate, Matthew Corley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Matthew Corley.
Hey, we got no one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Rioli has it in his tracks. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Castro.
44.
He'll look to bounce back after
Designated
striking out his last
Eric.
time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he
Castro.
got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Castro is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all
Hey,
season
come on
long.
now. Here we go. Yeah, we got one.
The 1-1 home. Ground right to his right, Bowers. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Rico De La Rosa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Rico De La Rosa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Yeah, we got 2 down.
Popped up. Bowers on the move. Just foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Missions lead it 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Manny
Leading off for
Alfaro.
the Missions, the third baseman, Manny Alfaro.
No, that's it.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Come on, guys.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And Rioli racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Junior.
Nobody here, nobody.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike
Hey,
one.
for us. Get a strikeout.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounder to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch on its way. Knuckleball dances just inside that time. Now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Rocket to third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And this one will bounce into the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Gary Templeton is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
And these home fans are getting a little spoiled.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bobo Brown, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now at the plate, Austin Odom. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Thomas sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to
Plays that
go
one
deep
now.
in this
Batting
game
second,
and turn it over to
the third
bullpen.
baseman,
Somebody is going to have to get that big
Moto.
two-out knock with runners in scoring position.
That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Cristobal Vina. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Cristobal Vina.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Three and one now. Jamie Champion would be next. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
So digging in now, Jamie Champion, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we go,
Vina,
boys.
the runner at first with 2 gone. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Leading off the inning, Julio Barreto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First base line, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
Plays it 1 here.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Curveball grounded towards second. To his left, Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's take a look at Adani Echeverria. His calling card is 100% his glove. He's high up there in range. The ability to go in the hole and make the long throw across the diamond. Look for him to have a big impact on defense today.
Francesco Calderon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in, Bruce Wayne Schmitz, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Express leads it 3-0. Ready now, Stephen Albrecht. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Come on.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding into the box, Felix Quezada. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
2-1 to count.
Hey, nobody. Roll it up.
The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thomas on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Austin Odom. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Albrecht, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one. Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now,
Alfonso
Alfonso Mota, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We got one.
The 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thomas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Cristobal Vina. He drew a walk his first time up.
Cristobal Vina.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
This is in the air out to straightaway center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and Round Rock is out in front 8-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Champion.
The first baseman, Jamie Champion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's not even close.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1.
1 strike.
There's a 1, huh?
This is line to left. Kemp is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Julio Barreto.
Barreto.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
1 down, 1 down.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. sent on the ground out to second. Reyes comes up with it, and that's the second out. At the plate, Francesco Calderon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, 2 outs.
Calderon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
Looks like a ball to me.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And the curveball drops too low. They lost him. It's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Striding in, Bruce Wayne Schmitz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count.
Down now.
Calderon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Thomas is after it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the 0-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria backhands it deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Force any base.
Into the box, Felix Quezada.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Express leads it 8-0. Geraldo Espinoza will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
For the Express, number 28, Geraldo Espinoza.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
19-0 the final tonight. Round Rock scored 19 times in this one. Geraldo Espinoza earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Chad Williamson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the